to the career mode. Obviously, in the last episode, we weren't able to win the Champions League. We lost to a very good PSG side, but we're doing the new season with new players. So obviously, the keeper, the legend, Manuel Neuer, left the club. So we're using Uprig and Protez, who was on loan. And we have our young keeper on loan, and we want this guy to be sold and leave this guy on loan. Okay. Loan out one of our little young left backs. We still have Davies and someone that we bought to help him out. We have Galea on loan as one of our center backs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 center backs. These 4 were at the club last year. And we brought in another backup. And we bought another one and loaned him out. Then we bought a backup right back, sold one of the loanee right backs. We're trying to get rid of this guy. If we're not able to at the end of the transfer, we'll just release him. Alright, and then Limer did the same, and as you can tell, we changed a few of the numbers going into the season. Obviously, we still have Kimmich. We brought in Stiller to replace, you guys look up the team on SoFIFA or whatever. I forgot who that one guy was, Goretzka. We replaced him with Stiller, okay? We brought this guy on loan just to give us another backup option. In that midfield, we loaned out Mike. We brought in a left winger. We wanted him to be a left back, but we loaned him out just so he could keep progressing. Again, another German player. If you look at all the players that we bought, most of them I think are going to be Germans. We loaned out this guy. We brought in El Mala. He's got center attacking mid role. We still have Carl and Musiala, 3 center attacking mids. He can play winger and striker, which would be good for us. We loaned this guy back out to Frankfurt though. We still have Diaz. We brought in Scotty. Who again will bring that pace in for us. Lise, as you can tell, we changed his number to number 7 now. Randil, another German, to help on that backup for Lise. And we still have Harry Kane, and we brought this guy back from loan. We loaned him out though to West Ham. We brought this guy in, but we loaned him out. But we bought Anza again. Anza, the replacement for Nicholas Jackson. And obviously, we loaned this guy back out. But we have 3 strikers on the loans that can try and help us. With Harry Kane going down in attributes, the future of the striker position is sorted for Bayern. Especially with this guy right here, man. He'll be taking Kane's place. Obviously, we won't be able to use him. But we also wanted to help with the future of Bayern Munich. But yeah, boys. Yeah, they are so sorted with Mike out on loan. Like, you know, when Diaz goes, then you got Mike there, left-footed as well. Yeah, dude, like, this Bayern Munich team is sorted, and with the fact that we brought in Germans for the future, other than this guy, but we brought in most of the Germans, it will help the national team as well. Alright, enough of the talking. Get straight into the episode here. So, we have the cup match, then we go against Mainz, and then we finish off with another league game against British Dortmund. Alright. Here we go. Match day for the cup. Bayern Munich. We're going to be using our starting team. This is how we're going to be lining up the team. This is what our bench is looking like. He can play striker, but he can probably rotate with Elise. Or we'll have by his pace compared to his pace. I would almost rather have him go winger and Carl go midfield. We'll see how I feel with them. And then yeah, our reserves are looking pretty good. We're just waiting on these 2 to go. But yeah, boys, this is it. This is team. Let's play football. Yeah.
It's all about the cup today,
Bayern
and two
Munich
teams
versus
intent
British
upon
Dortmund
consolidating their push for
in the cup
silverware.
match.
A tie that has plenty to commend it, and expect a few twists
Bayern
and
Munich
turns
have
along the way. This is
squad,
EATV.
but how will they perform together? How will they hold it down? That's
Hello
the
and
question
greetings
here.
to you from the German
Can they do
capital.
better?
We're here at the wonderful Berliner Olympiastadion. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for you to enjoy. It is Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And here's how Bayern will line up.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
Find them there, find the lead side. Where's the time? 1-0.
They breach the defence.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
1-0 then. The defensive intervention there.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Olise. Michael Olise. And Kimmich. That's a superb challenge. Kane. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Skinner. Kane.
Oh, fantastic. 2-0.
To extend their advantage.
Jamal Musiala.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
The first thing we really haven't changed that
So underway again. 2-0 advantage here.
It wasn't Allen the first thing I thought. It was back up off
The right place to cut out the pass.
And now they know what to do.
Alphonso Davies. Konrad Leiber. Doing well to keep it. Maybe dangerous here.
Behind Jamal Musiala.
Is it going to be?
Yeah.
The keeper's hand does the trick.
They're absolutely destroying what you do.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Felix Medja. Half-time then. That will do it for the first half here at the Berliner Olympiastadion. And back in business here. Bayern very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what this half has in store for us. Felix Medja. Luis Diaz. Angelo Stiller. Now with Upamecano. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Oh, yeah, a win here today will have the fans singing his praises for weeks, I'm sure.
Might do damage on the break. It's a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Kane. On to Musiala.
Okay.
Distributing it well. The chance slips away. Kimmich. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Delivering it into the box. Nothing to show for that attack. And credit due, a good intervention.
Fighting it out. The first half was violent, and now it's very even. And they get rid of that. Should be one back. Bayern flipping it. They got to get refocused. Carl. Let's see the end. Striker. Yeah, let's see how all this goes. I want to see him report like that.
Oh, it's a nightmare moment for any player. He had to score there.
Oh, no. How's he not put that in? It's got to be one of the misses of the season. He'll be so gutted.
Now, what can they do from here?
Can't do it now. Got it now.
10 minutes to go. Well, it's turned it. Well, the referee can't take any chances. And now he will receive attention.
He'll probably be out for... oh wait, not too long.
And back in business again with a drop ball. Good high press. And a fine tackle. Plenty of support here. Bayern throw-in coming up. Substitution it is for Dortmund. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And there goes the final whistle. The issue is settled in this curtain raiser.
Yeah, and of course they're going to have bigger challenges to come, but it was a good performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that into the season.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
The next full captain.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet.
There we go, boys. Pre-season success. this squad now. Okay. Okay. Let's just put Kimmich there for just in case. Let's give Davies a break. Just doesn't need to be there. Alright. This will be the team for our first league game. Yes, and we'll even use our backup keeper. Okay. Here we go. Should we use the backup keeper? Actually, no. Let's not. Let's use. He needs to get used. He needs to get used to it. Let's be smart. So we'll use him. Alright. Let's play match.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and I hope you're as ready as the crowd is here for another Bundesliga season to begin. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Mainz.
Well, what an atmosphere here for the opening match. And having won the title last year, these fans are expecting more of the same. And I have to say, I am as well.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Oh, faithful right back, man.
Getting closer. And a superb block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
There could be something building for Bayern here. Here's how Mainz line up.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Cross comes in. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Hiroki Ito. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Oh, how that not
come to nothing. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Real opportunity.
Red goal.
It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Starts with the score 1-0. Amiri. Andreas Hank-Olsen. Tom Kraus. Nice possession. But Maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. And there's
Just
the
like that,
equaliser.
1-1.
The advantage was not held for long. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Positive play on the front foot. Pass weighted just right.
Well-weighted pass there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Played into the near post. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Reeves.
Well, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff.
Maybe it's a second.
And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Bayern the second half. Right, if we can
Off we go again. The second half begins. And winning. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so...
Oh, Guy, this is a big moment here.
Oh, surely! He saw
can't
that
find
coming.
goal.
Excellent work.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Nicely played
Bayern.
through. Onto it, in on goal.
3, and that's a
Becomes three
hat-trick for the
as he
young
completes
man.
his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through.
What a game that kid's having. Put right back in. Do this. Put him in for his first game. Put him on that side. Center attacking mid. Alright, now we have for subs.
The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Playing their way into danger here.
Oh my god.
There it is, a lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
We're lucky
Plenty
3-2.
of goals here today then, 3-2 now.
Yes.
Oh, that's heroic. Brilliant work.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Yes, good luck in the sky. 4-2. There we go. 63rd minute. What do we want to do? Get fish out here. Get Kimichin. We can use one more sub. We might go use it for the kid.
And that's a debut goal, kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Gets going again at 4-2. Well, we have more coverage from the Bundesliga coming up on EA TV as Bayern face Borussia Dortmund. Really hope you can be with us for that. Kimmich. Well, football here, that's a coach's dream.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Getting closer. What a chance here.
No.
There they go.
Our striker game is so fun.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
That set up the chance. Opportunity now.
He gets his goal. He's showing he's still a starter. 5-2.
Looking good. Now what comes next? Olise. Now Kimmich. Hiroki Ito. Could be setting something now.
Bischoff, he gets a goal. At least he gets a 7-2.
For a long, long time. So the ball rolling again. It's not rolled their way all game. Ito. Cassie. Well, so much space to attack. Delivered into the box. Well, right up. And there is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for the Bayern fans to take away, not least the 3 points.
Yeah, I thought they...
Alright, so after that game and using all our backup players, I kind of know what I want and what we have to do on the field. Let me go through all this stuff right now. Okay. On the still want his weak foot to get better, but Here's what I'm going to do. At the right back role, we're going to move him to 32. Honestly, he's German, that's why we brought him in. But I think his level is just a little too low. So I'm gonna let him out. I'm gonna move him. He's gonna be... Now we have 12 open, that's normally for a keeper. He's 22. He's 22. He's 22. He's 24. Oh yeah. He'll go into 22. And then we're gonna get a new right back. And I have one in mind, and it could give the Bundesliga more views because we're gonna bring in a player from America. They have a right back there, center back, center back, center back, center back, center back, center back, right back, center back, left back. Shortlist and view. Yeah. Alright. How much is it gonna be? We might be overpaying. Probably are. Rotation. Yep. Counter, 3 years. Yep. Deny release clause. Yep. Do that. D5, that's fine. And we have the Geno Dust. So hopefully with him being American, the Americans want to watch him play now. He is 80 rated versus his 83. But if we're looking at the base, it's the base over him. Sometimes his experience is better. That means Limer becomes the bag of there. And now hopefully we can load him up. Now let's see what depth. He should be number 2 now, which he is. Alright, he can already do attacking wingback, which is great. Let's get his stamina up. And setting, yeah. 76 to hit 83 stamina. Yeah, that's gonna be important. Yeah. So he's starting to learn the position. Good. Inside forward. Good. He now has that. Let's give him some 5-star skills and be a baller. There's the Rosa. alone. That. I actually like that move for Pedroza, because then he can go play with the other Bayern player that we send out on loan at the same club. If we go to Squad Hub, who do we send out on loan? Him. Said he'll have a little buddy over there. Alright, Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern. We need Sergio Dest to get connected with the team. So we're starting him right away with Borussia Dortmund. If we bring in Leimer, we're bringing Leimer. No big issue. So we're just improving this team slowly and slowly. And yes, he's lower rated to Leimer. Leimer's easy rated. But that's the pace I'm looking at. Here we go. Let's play football against Borussia.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and welcome to Dortmund's Signal Iduna Park. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Borussia Dortmund and they take on Bayern Munich.
Bayern got a really good result on match day one. I don't think, though, they'll be overly happy with their defending. While they were excellent going forward, they look too open at the back. They'll need to improve that today, that's for sure.
Working hard to win it back there. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Oh, can he finish it here?
Oh, fantastic from my legs. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Michael Olise. That's why he started.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
The action underway once more with the onus on Dortmund to find a response. Jack Grealish. Brandt. Getting closer. That's good, strong play. Nice possession.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. Musiala.
Gets the goal.
Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Just like that. This Bayern team is going to be something else this season.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
They display up all the goals.
Fabio Silva. And on to Bellingham. Schlotterbeck. Karim Adeyemi. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Counter package to lead or combine.
Emre Can. Nicholas Sula. On to Emre Can. Adeyemi. Back. Now with Bellingham. And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
Okay. Good luck. Nothing to do. Finally done. Okay, fine.
The chance has gone.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Grealish.
You can bring that pace.
Now Sula. Fabio Silva. Now with Sula. Chan. Now Sula. So the first half almost over, and what a position Bayern have got themselves into.
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Now with Bellingham.
Keeping the ball.
Well read. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Karim Adeyemi. On to Emre Can. Bayern regaining possession. Really good pass. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that's going to be all for the first half. As the second half gets going, we can only wonder what Bayern would have to do wrong to throw this one away. Dest. Upamecano. On to Davis. Angelo Stiller. Now Kimmich. Well, a memorable win could be around the corner. Memorable for all concerned with the club.
Yeah, a win today will certainly make the manager a hero. What a performance they've put in today.
That's a good pass.
Find Kane. My God.
What a performance this has been so far. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Adeyemi.
This Bayern team is really fun to watch.
Now with Sula. Back. Sula. Transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, the fee is reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's worth it. He's going to be under huge pressure, of course, but I'm sure he'll be able to cope with it.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Freiburg, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. The score remains 1-0.
Well, they could be in here, in just the right place here. And the flag's up, offside the call. Dest. Very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EATV as Dortmund face Augsburg. And that's one surely not to be missed. Kimmich. On to Serginho Dest. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, could be here. Now, this has to be. And
Easy
there's the
money.
hat-trick.
Easy money.
taking the match ball home. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Dortmund with width here. And that's where it ends. Played through nicely. Now, this has to be. A goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1.
Oh, give him what?
And on to Bellingham. Well, let's get over to Alex Scott because she's got a goal at the Bayern to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 80 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Julian Brandt. And on to Bellingham. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Finding the spaces, looking good. And it stopped straight away. And this could be the moment for a counter. Just needs the composure now.
Yes.
And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the score now 5, and there is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for the Bayern fans to take away, not least the 3 points.
From Bayern,
it's another good win for them, and I have to say they look a decent side at the moment. They're going to be a tough side to beat this season.
He now has the 5-star skill, which is amazing. I'll say I would like him to be better at shooting. What is pace? You know? I think we might as well just make this better. Okay. Alright. He's gonna be 89 overall, 75 stamina. Okay. Go back to center attacking mid. Okay. So what do I want to do? So a few things. I'm going to the lineup here. I know he's fast, but he's not as good as him. So if I was to put him in, it'll probably be there. And Deal will go. He can step in at right wing, and Carl can step in as cam. So I think this is gonna be my best lineup. I know he's 71, he's 81, but I really liked it. Yeah, I really liked him. We're gonna go into the tactical vision, coach management. I totally forgot about this. What else can we get? What else do we have in here? Okay. Defender. Anything else for defenders? Yeah. Another one. Midfielder. Midfielder. Attackers. Is there anything else? No. Yeah. What? Okay. Overall, I think that's gonna be the team, boys. We're just waiting on that one loan to go through. Which it now has. He's trying to join up with the other Bayern striker. But yeah. We'll probably just keep that keeper there. Like, I'll probably just get rid of him. But we'll get the keeper there. And this is the team. This is the team. We have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and we'll get rid of him. 26-man roster, 3 keepers in it, but that's okay. But yeah, we're excited for it. Excited for this. That guy got on loan? Yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah, that guy's just not going. So, next episode will be the start of our Champions League journey as well. Alright, notifications. Ooh. Viviala. Yeah, we're not getting rid of Viviala. But we do want to get rid of. Wait, you write that. We want to get rid of him. There we go. Alright, this team is sorted now. There we go. Our 26-man roster. Oops, maybe that's not that. Transfer window is close. Alright, is there anything else? Calendar. It's just that. Screen share. The tactics are fine for now. We stated that. Yeah. Okay. I think that's about it, boys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.